It's okay to have a bad day. Just allow yourself to feel. There's anxiety, there's thoughts, there's rumination. That's a normal thing for a human. That's a normal human experience. When did we think that feeling like shit is bad? When did we think feeling and overthinking is bad? It's just a function of your mind. That's just how our bodies work. The first step is to use your will and get yourself in sunlight. Like, not just like open your window, like use your will and get yourself up and walk in sunlight, just down your sidewalk. What starts to happen to your brain is that you start to see different perspectives. You start to see nature, even if it's just a tree in the sidewalk, like on the sidewalk. You start to entrain with other living things around you. And then you start to see and feel like that nature, that tree, that bush. That's their rain or shine. That's chilling. It doesn't have a mind. And it starts to like make you think of different perspectives. We have a mind. We can't escape completely our mind every second. And sometimes meditating is not the answer. Usually it is, but what you want to do if you're having a bad day is move the energy around to give you another perspective about the day. Okay? So you're walking, you're creating a little bit of energy within your body. And I just did this. So, it's literally working. You're moving a little bit of energy within your body and you're actually creating that energy. And then when you feel that little bit of creation energy, you create something. You write notes in your phone. You write a little voice memo, or you say a little voice memo. You start a little project. Maybe you're drawing. Maybe you're just taking sticks and putting them together to form a picture. You're creating something. Life and like source, God, whatever you want to call it, wants you to create. It wants to amass more perspectives. So when you're having a bad day, it's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just information to show you that you should be moving to get another perspective. I'm not saying run like crazy, literally walk outside and just be for a second. It's okay if you still have those thoughts. The second that you feel a little bit of energy, you start creating. And then what happens when you start creating is you start creating a picture or something with sticks in the ground and you want to finish it. And then you use that momentum to continue to finish that little thing that you're doing or that note or finish that memo. After that, you almost feel like a breath. You just created a new perspective. You just created something. So it's about using the momentum and the information about what you're experiencing to birth a new perspective. Like a lot of people like to say, well, it's just your perspective of the day. Yeah, but how? How do you actually move that? Is you start moving your body. So first you need to use your will. You need to use your will and get up. Like literally up. And walk yourself outside. And you could pair this with a habit, which like walking your dog, getting coffee, whatever you normally do, but you need to be walking, not just driving. So walk over to your car, notice the tree, start a little bit of a project. And I swear to you, things will change once you get that momentum. You can activate and start developing that muscle to create when you feel that little bit of energy enter your being. And as you do that, you're using the universal forces to create a different day for yourself. So let me know if that helps.